Now, this is a story all about how I put this Japanese demon on this frame and turned it into a beautiful piece of art for a mystery box. So I found this head 3D printed at the thrift store. It was only for $3.99. When I picked her up, I knew she wasn't vintage and I knew I couldn't really sell her on Etsy, but I knew I could definitely do something with her art-wise. So I definitely grabbed her, even though I had no idea what I was going to do. Anyways, I got an order and I figured it out. So this is a mirror that I broke last year. I kept the frame because I knew I was going to do something with it. I wasn't sure what. Like I was going to paint this background just like I'm painting here, black, and maybe put a portrait in there, maybe find a mirror that will go in it. I don't know, but nothing actually happened until I bought the 3D printed head and I got the mystery box order and it was supposed to be spooky, and right away I knew exactly what I was doing. So here I'm done covering the background in black paint, and this black paint is just from Walmart. It's actually really pretty. It's thick and has a lot of pigment, and I love that. I wasn't expecting that from a Walmart paint, but here we are. The frame was done. I added a bit of texture by adding some strokes here and there. So I did put some marker on her initially because I was like, let's see what I'm gonna do, but obviously it looks horrible. And that's when I decided, when I got this order is when I decided that, okay, I'm gonna do gold foil on her. So that was Mod Podge that I added so that it can dry, be tacky, and then you apply the gold foil. Anyone who's ever done gold foil, you know how annoying it is. It's very messy, it's very annoying, and I think I've maybe put 50 sheets because if you wait too long, it won't stick. But if you do too early, it'll stick and start smudging or it'll come off. It's a whole mission. Anyways, I made it happen after I don't know how many hours. I really also wanted all the details to show, so I had to use like a lot of sheets. And I know under one of her horns it's kind of missing, but don't worry about it. I did get it at the end. So here I'm just doing the final touches, and trying to use as much as possible because, all that extra foil on there, I don't want it to waste it. So I'm just applying it wherever I can, trying to use Mod Podge. And then I have the expert put it right in the center because, you know how that is. And it's thunderstorming outside, so I was like, you know what, let me show you guys that too. And you can hear the rain in the background. Look how beautiful this looks. Okay, so here she is. I did do a top coat on her with just the regular Rust-Oleum spray top coat, clear matte, and she's ready to go. We also put some nails in the back so she doesn't slip. A more detailed video is also posted on my channel.